Yeah, OK. Well, if Michael Carrick gets the Manchester United team into the Champions League, should he get the full-time job? Well, we've been asking this on a poll today, and look, 85% say yes. Would you agree with that, Ashley? That, you know, because there's this, again, a big chat about it has to be a big name, and that's what Manchester United need. But actually, this is a man that's doing a great job so far. And if he does get them into the Champions League, why not?
I absolutely agree with it. I cannot understand why he wouldn't get the job if he continues doing the job he's doing, because they've tried everything at Man, and then you've seen it with other clubs. You can go after the biggest name in the world. If it's not the right fit, it doesn't matter. And who's to say, you know, he's not going to be a big name in management in the next 5 years or 6 years. He might go on and win things. So why wouldn't he get? What more can he do? What's the point if he goes and gets that club into the Champions League from where they were? Just, I know there wasn't when Ruben Amorim left, you know, there wasn't in a bad where they were in the league, but they was playing dreadful football. So he's changed the whole thing around. He completely deserves to get that. I don't know. I have no idea why, even if the most attractive manager pops up and is available, why you would overlook someone that's proven in this time. If he's had enough time, it's not like he's had 3 or 4 games. He'll have had enough games to show that he can get the job done. So, you know, if they do finish, say, 3rd, for me, he's a shoo-in to get the job.
Yeah, it's interesting why there's such a clamour for a big name at Manchester United. Can you understand and sympathise with perhaps why?
Show me who else is out there, realistically and gettable, that's going to come in and you're going to go absolute surefire hit for all that he's done at the moment. There's far too many people, I think, going, oh, yeah, but don't think he should be the one because this or because that, or not even given a reason. Everyone you speak about, give me any name, throw any name at me that's realistic and gettable. There's going to be still big question marks over them. Michael Carrick's still going to have some question marks. I'm not saying he's going to go in there and if he gets a job, it's going to be perfect and 100% easy. But he sure has put himself in a position that's making it really difficult for anybody, I think, to go, he can't get it because of that. He shouldn't get it because of that, and justifiably say that. And throw me names. Get in the chat, throw me some names.
Manchester United are reportedly taking a decisive step toward long-term stability by handing Michael Carrick a new contract to remain at the heart of the club's rebuild. The move signals growing trust in the former midfielder's leadership and his evolving reputation as a calm, intelligent, and structured coach capable of guiding a new era at Old Trafford. Carrick, who enjoyed a decorated playing career at Manchester United, has steadily transitioned into management with a style that reflects his time under some of football's most successful managers. His approach is built on control, tactical discipline, and collective responsibility rather than short-term fixes or emotional swings. That philosophy now appears to align closely with the club's wider vision for rebuilding a more balanced and sustainable squad. According to reports, the new contract represents more than just a routine extension. It is being interpreted internally as a long-term commitment to a footballing project centered around identity and development. Rather than chasing quick success through constant managerial changes, United appear to be leaning toward stability and consistency, to qualities that have often been missing in recent years. Carrick's influence is already said to be shaping discussions behind the scenes, particularly in recruitment strategy. The club's transfer focus is expected to shift toward younger, technically intelligent players who can adapt to a structured system. Instead of high-profile signings based purely on reputation, the emphasis may now be on tactical fit, development potential, and long-term value to the squad. This approach reflects a broader effort to modernize the club's footballing structure. After a turbulent period marked by managerial turnover and inconsistent performances, the idea of building around a defined playing philosophy is seen as a necessary reset. Carrick's calm leadership style is viewed as a stabilizing force capable of bringing clarity both on and off the pitch. Players are also believed to respond positively to his methods. His communication is often described as simple but effective, with a strong focus on positional discipline and game intelligence. Rather than overcomplicating instructions, he emphasizes understanding space, maintaining shape, and making better decisions under pressure. However, the challenge remains significant. Manchester United are still in the process of closing the gap to the top teams in both domestic and European football. Critics may argue that experience at the very highest level of management is still limited for Carrick, especially when compared to elite European coaches. Yet the club's leadership appears willing to take a calculated risk, prioritizing identity and cohesion over immediate dominance. Whether this approach ultimately restores the club to its former dominance remains to be seen, but the direction is now clearer than it has been in years.